to do this as quick as possible.
All right, we got a deck profile here with Ryan Levine. I already got the first part where you're saying it's very hot. All right. What did you do this weekend?
Top 32 at YCS Sydney. Losing top 32. Opponent went first 3 games because of time. I was really, really mad when I lost, but now like I've like cooled off a little bit. Like I just, you know, I'll play faster. I'll ask my opponent to play faster. Like it's time is part of the game. I can't get, like I can get mad about it, but I can only justify it so much. So whatever.
All right, let's get into the Yu-Gi-Oh dueling deck.
All right, 15 Metalfoes.
All right,
they're good. 3 eccentric, 3 Bunbuku, Kieran. Like these are all standard, so I'm not gonna go forward. Shout out to William Break. I signed this out going second.
Most people don't do that. Anyway.
Yeah, most people don't do that apparently. Oops. But I signed this out going second because he sucked going second. Maxi going second, good. You need these. Even if you go first, like it's just like it's just a trap and it's fine. Playing one of each of these, like again, Billy kind of like invented this deck in America, and he just played 2 fusion, made it really like combo based, and then everyone played that, and then he just kind of like played a different deck and then won, and now everyone's playing this because this is better. I don't know. It's just funny. 3 Summoners Art for
mismatch rarity and also XD.
Because when you side out the Cliffords and then you side out 2 Summoners Art, you just keep in the 1 super, right? That's how that works.
Gross.
Decisions. I actually this weekend I drew this one time in 11 rounds. It's actually really funny. I saw the card one time. MSC's going first. You can hit your own combination if you brick. It actually plays around Typhoon pretty well. Like in game 2. If you like set a combination and you just like start doing your play, then if they Typhoon you, you can MSC your combination, get the right scale, and then just they lose. Then traps, 2 barriers, emptiness. Bodum told me to play the barriers. They're like he said, you can say it I guess.
That's the only way you win.
Traps and you don't, you lose. And if you just have traps, you win. Like calling pendulum in the Metalfoe mirror is game. It's crazy. Then emptiness. I think this card just wins tournaments like for no reason. I think if there is any card in Yu-Gi-Oh, I think I want banned. I think it's this one, and I think that's the same with like anyone. Is emptiness just should not be legal, and it's been legal for way too long. All right, extra. 3 Mithrilium. Oh wow. 3 Mithrilium. 2 Orichalc. 2 Orichalc. I was only playing 1, and then I cut Luster and then Ignister, and then I had an extra deck, and then I had an extra spot, and I was like, I guess Orichalc is fine. It's whatever. 1 Alcahest, 1 Adamante. This is just like when I cut like Gofu and I was playing Terratop for a little bit. Just like when I cut all these cards, I just had so much extra deck space that you may as well just put things that like come up in fringe scenarios because there's nothing else you can put in really. Infinity, Nova, bunch of rank 3s, Grand Pulse, Break Sword, Totem Bird. There's like problems, like rank 3 problem solvers, and then Utopia, Lightning, Custom. Maybe instead of a second Orichalc or instead of Adamant, I could have put in Carnivore or Dweller, but I feel like you're not really making exceeds too much in this deck, and that I actually think the odds of you making Adamant, like of you needing to make Adamant for some reason, are higher than you being in a position where
maybe with holding legs.
Yeah. Side deck Dynasty, the third one, Regeki, 2 System Down. This ABC obviously. This is for just like random stuff. I don't think I ever actually put in this card ever, but whatever. 3 Typhoon, going second in the mirror. It's like D-barrier from your hand. 2 DD Crow. Oh man, I'm actually really mad these made it into my deck. Like very, very mad. Calvin told me to play it, and I was like, there's no way. And then Bowden told me to play it, and I was like, there's no way. And then I guess if everyone, apparently, it's good against Paleozoics.
But when 67 people out of 1,000 people play Paleozoic, right?
Yeah. It's good against Paleozoics. It's the only thing that really stops their Toad. If they go first and they have like Swap Frog and a Water, you banish their Ronin Totem, and then later in the game you can use this to like block a Paleozoic or just banish a Paleozoic that's coming back. And what I didn't realize until like the day before the event, the Paleozoics are once per chain. So if they activate a trap and then try to summon one, and then you de-crow it, they can't just chain another trap and then summon that same guy out, which makes it better, I guess. So, 3 holding legs for Paleozoic. I only had 2 of these, and I had to buy a sealed box of Millennium Pack from the vendor. to get the 3rd holding legs for this event, and then did not draw them when I played against Paleozoics and won anyway. So got to pay 90 Australian dollars for a box of Millennium Pack to not play this card.
You pulled like the
Turns out in Australia you don't want any binary. Fuck.
A Morpate Sloth, and then 2 Lava Golems.
fuck does that sloth thing do?
So, yeah. This is just like Domain, basically, but it's a pendulum monster, so if they kill it, you just summon it back again. It's pretty good.
It's good when everyone starts tagging out Buster.
Yeah, when they tag out Buster, you just summon this, and then they can't make anything, and then you win.
Alright. Any last comments?
No.
Any shout outs?
Shout out. I give no card Guyz, I guess.
Cool.
And you, yeah.
Alright. Thank.
Bonus that.
Shout out to Noah. Alright. Bye.